Rachel Brosnahan. NBC Tonight.
Medina? Is that the fire alarm? It's gas. We need to get everyone out. Come on. Everybody out.
Everybody stays. I'm not quitting. You'll have to fire me.
Fort Myers Beach has always been very special.
Hurricane Ian is expected to be catastrophic.
We went into survival mode. Life or death situation. You got to do what you got to do to stay alive.
Survival mode. Monday on NBC and Peak.
Live from Rhinelander, this is News Watch 12 at 10. The Northwoods' best news. News from where you live starts now.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Fredericks. Habitat for Humanity is building its 28th house in the Northwoods. It's being built with the help of a church group from Hudson. The Mount Zion Lutheran Church purchased lumber that's being used to put together exterior walls. The church has built other homes in the area.
I'm a general contractor myself, so obviously I have a passion for it. It's a way for me to give back personally, but I think it's a way that we as a group can involve, young and old.
Kids as young as 12 are helping construct the home. It's being built for a young homeowner who's also a teacher at the Rhinelander School District.
I'm over the moon excited. I'm so excited. I really didn't think that this was going to happen for me because finding a home right now is just almost impossible, especially for someone like me. But yeah, I'm so excited for this opportunity.
The house won't be finished anytime soon, but that means that trade classes at RHS can help finish building it this upcoming school year. And the rain is still out there, but it's moving out. Anna Conrad is here with a look at our forecast. Hi, Anna.
Hi. Yeah, that rain, we had that rain all day today, but luckily it has moved out of our area. Right now, though, you can see our highs for today were not very warm at all. We were not summer-like out there at all. We were well below average temperatures in the mid to upper 70s in the southern portion. Otherwise, we were in the mid 60s, so it's not very warm out there at all. Right now, our temperatures are in the 50s in some spots. We even got a 49 up in Glidden, so it is very cool out there for tonight. Down south, you're still in the mid to upper 50s. But that temperature change, we had seen temperature changes of over 20 earlier today, still over 20 over in Merrill and Wausau. Other than that, we've seen temperature changes from 15 to 20 degrees, so it is definitely a lot cooler than it was yesterday. You can see that that system has finally made its way out of our area. We may still have some scattered showers overnight tonight into tomorrow, but then tomorrow looks like it's going to be a fantastic day. Taking a look at tonight, you can see we're going to be right around 50 degrees for us. Jeremy?
Thanks, Anna. Nicolet College is declining the city of Rhinelander's proposed location for a new well. This decision was made yesterday. The college held a community listening session, commissioned a scientific study, and consulted legal counsel. The proposal was considered by Nicolet's leadership, but they rejected it based on concerns about potential impacts to the environment. Many consider education a key to self-sufficiency. The local chapter of the American Association of University Women is holding a fundraiser this week to help more women go to college. It's taking place at the Rhinelander High School cafeteria. AAUW is selling used books to fund scholarships for future Nicolet students. The association's president says the goal is to raise between $4,000 and $5,000, which can fund a handful of scholarships.
Especially up in the Northwoods, everyone needs to basically earn their own living and be supporting themselves, and so we want as many opportunities for women up here as possible. And that's what a lot of the scholarships at Nicolet are all about.
AAUW is a national organization dedicated to helping more women go to school. Fundraisers and scholarships can help clear the financial hurdle. Alyssa Dameworth received a scholarship 3 years ago, allowing her to obtain an associate's degree in business management.
So I was introduced to AAUW Northwoods from being a scholarship recipient. It not only helped me monetarily through school, but also gave me the motivation and confidence knowing I had people behind me to support me through my educational journey.
The fair is open through Saturday in the RHS cafeteria from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Lieutenant Governor Sarah Rodriguez spent the morning at Camp American Legion. The camp is for veterans or active service members who live in Wisconsin. They can come to the camp for free with their families to unwind and recharge. Rodriguez says that this is a great place for veterans to connect with their families.
And I thought, what a wonderful place to visit. What a great place that we should be advertising for our veterans here in Wisconsin as a place that they can come together, connect with their families, enjoy the Northwoods, which is amazing at this time of year. And so I was just really excited to be able to tour the camp and see all the things they have to offer.
The camp is primarily supported by donations. That makes up 90% of the funding. Camp American Legion offers housing, food, and a place to relax for those who have served our country.
They always are looking for volunteers. They're always looking for folks who can help out during the camp, and I got to meet several of those as well.
If you want to help out, you can make a donation or volunteer to assist the camp. Summer in the Northwoods means ticks and mosquitoes are out, but it also means that there's a rise in tick-borne diseases. Christopher Bouchon tells us how to stay safe when spending time outside.
In 2023, the Wisconsin Department of Health Services reported more than 6,300 cases of Lyme disease in Wisconsin. And the Lincoln County Health Department says it's still on the rise in the area.
People need to be aware of the changes in their body, and if they're feeling sick or they're having certain symptoms, it is something they should seek help for.
With the spike in tick-borne diseases in Lincoln County, the health department has put up signs along local recreation trails. One being about the tick-borne diseases and how to prevent them.
Our other signs are blastomycosis, and the reason why we did those is because in Lincoln County we have a higher incident rate than the state as a whole, so we're just bringing awareness to that.
Lexi Buntrock, a public health educator at Lincoln County Health Department, said blastomycosis is a fungal infection that starts in the dirt and can be contracted while in the woods.
There are spores that are created in the dirt and come up and individuals breathe them in. A lot of time we see that in wet, moist soils that are then dug up for some reason, whether like gardening, walking, dogs digging it up. So individuals breathe it in, and then they get sick.
The ticks that bring the most concern is the black leg tick, or the deer tick, being the one that carries the most diseases. But Deanna Engel, a public health nurse at Lincoln County Health Department, said that shouldn't stop people from adventuring.
People should continue doing that. You just have to take some basic precautions, things like dressing correctly. So you want to wear maybe long sleeves, long pants.
Engel said creating a barrier to the skin so the ticks can't crawl through and bite will prevent the likelihood of contracting a tick-borne disease. If bitten, Engel recommends to use the tweezers to remove the tick.
You just want to remove it promptly and then just self-monitor for up to 30 days. And if you develop symptoms, seek help with your doctor.
Symptoms you may experience can be flu-like symptoms that don't go away, or possibly a bullseye rash from Lyme disease. Reporting in Merrill, Christopher Bouchon, Newswatch 12.
Good tips. Thank you, Christopher. Disasters can happen hundreds of miles away, but that doesn't mean we can't lend a hand. Coming up after the break, find out how one Wisconsin business is doing its part to help flood victims in Texas. That's after Weather with Anna here on Newswatch 12 at 10.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Overhead Solutions. Call for roofs, windows, and siding.
200, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 275. Eagle River Electrical Supplies, trailer, tractors, 35 guns, and more. St. Louis Auctions and Colonel Renee Brass.
Carpet City. Come to Carpet City Flooring Center and get the toughest flooring in the industry at the lowest prices of the year, where they're in stock and on sale. Rigid Max flooring is extremely durable, low maintenance, waterproof, and easy to install. Come see why builders and designers choose Carpet City Flooring Center for their flooring needs, with the lowest prices guaranteed, where it's in stock and on sale. Request your free estimate today at carpetcitywy.com. Our prices will floor you.
Keep 15 grand in your pocket when you buy your next truck. This 2024 Duramax is 95 grand. This used 2024 is 80 grand. Buy the used and keep the 15 grand. Come out to Len's Truck today. We have hundreds of high-quality used trucks, all priced to move. Go now to lenstruck.com. That's lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck. Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
This is Dr. Justin Scher with Wausau Weight Loss. I am sure you have probably heard about the newer drugs and injections being offered to lose weight. What you may not know is there could be serious health risks, and when people stop taking the drugs or injections, the excess weight might come right back. For over a decade, Wausau Weight Loss has given patients peace of mind in knowing that our program is proven to be a safe, fast, and easy way to lose weight that actually helps reset your metabolism so your weight stays off for good. There are no drugs, no surgery, no exercise, no counting points or calories, and no prepackaged meals. You eat real food from the grocery store or your favorite restaurant. Patients lose up to a half a pound to a pound per day. Start your success story today. Schedule your free in-person or virtual weight loss consultation at WausauWeightLoss.com. That's WausauWeightLoss.com.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford crew.
It's summer event time, Sam. Great time to buy.
A Ford F-Series truck.
Take your pick. Gas, all-electric, hybrid, and diesel. With impressive towing capability for any size to-do list. Like building a house.
A two-story brick colonial.
Or hauling that boat to the lake.
What?
That's actually on my to-do list.
Oh.
Now lease an F-150 STX for $499 a month with zero down for 36 months. Plus, get a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years. Visit your Wisconsin Ford dealer.
All right, well, temperatures out there today were definitely not very summer-like at all. We were in the mid-60s here in Rhinelander. It did get a little bit warmer the further south you went. Mosney, you were trying to reach 80. You were at 79 degrees, so it was a little bit warmer down south. But here, where in town, where it was raining all day, we didn't reach over 60-some degrees. Temperatures right now have cooled down even more. We are around the low 50s, mid-50s further down south. Some spots are even in the upper 40s, so it's definitely a bit of a cool evening for us, and that was thanks to the rain. But those dew points have dropped a lot thanks to the rain as well, so we are very comfy out there with dew points sitting in the upper 40s and the low 50s. So it's gotten a lot nicer feeling out there. And it's a similar trend all around the Midwest with temperatures in the mid-50s to low 60s. The further south you go, you get into those 70s, into low 80s as well. So it's going to be similar all around the entire Midwest. Future temperatures are going to show we are going to warm up a little bit more for tomorrow as well. So temperatures will be around 70 degrees here in town. The further south you are, again, it's going to be a little bit warmer. So Stevens Point, you're going to be around 73. Wisconsin Rapids, also around 73. So a little bit warmer the further south you go. And then we're going to cool down. Tomorrow night, we're going to be in the mid-40s for lows. So it is going to be another cold evening before we warm up into the low 70s. So it's going to be a little bit warmer on Friday than it is going to be for tomorrow. Now, rain. Well, we've been dealing with rain for most of the day today. Luckily, that has moved out of our area for tonight. But when is the next chance of rain coming? Well, I'll tell you right now. So right now, you can see here on radar that most of those showers and thunderstorms have moved out of our area. So that is lovely for us. Unfortunately, there may be some scattered showers that continue for us overnight tonight. Dry for our day tomorrow, and then Friday evening is the next chance where we will get some rain. Showing you here now, you can see we will have some scattered showers overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. Otherwise, it'll be a nice sunny day for us tomorrow, and then we'll continue the same idea for tomorrow night into Friday before we have that next band of showers and thunderstorms. This is at noon tomorrow. You can see it is over in the Minnesota area. This is around noon, like I said, so it'll be an afternoon event again, and it will be some showers and thunderstorms that do come our way. Wind speeds right now, we're a little breezy, especially on the eastern portion of the state, sorry. But on the western portion of the state, it has died down a little bit. Those wind speeds, we may have some future wind gusts from 5 to 15 miles per hour for the rest of the night, tonight into tomorrow. And then those wind gusts will die down for us tomorrow night into Friday, where we won't have much of a breeze at all. So it'll definitely be a cool night for us tonight and tomorrow night as well. Taking a look at tonight, we will have some scattered showers. That main rain band has moved out of our area. So just some scattered showers overnight tonight. Temperatures will be around 50 degrees, winds from the north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Taking a look at tomorrow, it should be a partly cloudy, sunny day for us with some decreasing clouds. Temperatures around 70 degrees, winds from the north at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So it will be a little bit of a cooler day, but still a fantastic day to get outside. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast brought to you by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress. We have those slight thunderstorm chances coming back into our area for Friday night and Saturday. And then Sunday and Monday look to be dry, warming up by near 80 before we get some more showers and thunderstorm chances back in our area for our Tuesday into our Wednesday with temperatures around 80. Jeremy?
Thanks, Anna. Now to some news from across the state. Parts of Wisconsin were struck by severe weather today. Take a look at this video. It's a tornado touching down in Iowa County. That's near Madison. Storms caused downed trees and damage to structures. Several tornado warnings were issued. Heavy rain and strong winds were seen. So far, there are no reports of serious injuries. People around the country are pitching in to help those in need in Texas. Flooding earlier this month killed more than 130 people. About 100 other people are still missing. On Monday, a company in La Crosse that specializes in making wooden pallets packed up a truck loaded with water, pet food, diapers, and other supplies. The truck is now making its way to Texas. That's a 19-hour journey.
What I can do besides making some donations, I can also do what I'm good at and letter the trailer to get the awareness out there. Hopefully they pick up a bunch of supplies along the way.
The supplies are being sent to help several communities affected by the floods, including hard-hit Kerrville. A citizen of Forest County, Potawatomi, is now the Department of Transportation's Assistant Secretary for Tribal Affairs. James A. Crawford was promoted from Deputy Assistant Secretary of Tribal Affairs. Previously, he served in the Forest County Potawatomi tribal government as a council member and the chair. During his time as chair, Crawford signed off on a compact and funding agreement with the Department of Transportation. The first NFL preseason game kicks off in next month, and all eyes will be on the rookies who were drafted this past April. The draft has had a massive economic boom for the host city, Green Bay. More than 600,000 people attended, and the draft brought in nearly $80 million to the area. That's quadruple what the NFL originally projected. More than $100 million were spent across the entire state that weekend. The city of Wausau just reached a major milestone when it comes to safe drinking water. Ryan Marinero fills us up.
I am in Wausau, where the city just removed their 1,000th lead pipe from the ground. As you can see from the construction behind me, it just happened today, and this is such a rare and great accomplishment. The city, mayor, and the state governor decided to come out for it. Wausau was able to achieve this feat in large part due to the Biden administration's bipartisan infrastructure law that included a $15 billion investment to replace lead pipes around the country. The city worked with the organization Community Infrastructure Partners to take full advantage of that investment as fast as possible.
As far as we know, it's the first small to mid-sized utility that's been able to replace that many lines in that short a period of time.
Having lead in pipes can be very harmful to children and adults, and it was Karashki's mission to get the state funding to make every pipe in Wausau completely lead-free.
This isn't an engineering or construction project. It's a public health project that happens through successful community outreach and engagement.
I mean, Wausau is a special place. They had the people ready and willing to make this happen, and it took a lot of effort, a lot of collaboration to get it going and to keep it going.
Governor Evers said today was a big step, but it's still going to be a long process to make all Wisconsin pipes lead-free. There are 8,000 lead pipes in Wausau. Karashki hopes to have all of them out and replaced by 2030. Reporting from Wausau, I'm Ryan Marinero, Newswatch 12.
The Milwaukee Bucks' busy offseason continues. Learn more about the newest member of the Bucks after the break.
Toyota has more all-wheel drive sedans than any other brand. Because, man, we got traction.
Right now, you can lease a new 2025 Camry for $299 a month. Toyota. Let's go places.
Epoxy concrete coatings are very solid, which is good for durability, but as concrete moves and settles over time, the epoxy can fail because it's not flexible and it can also peel and discolor. At Legacy, our concrete coatings are not only far more durable than traditional epoxy, they're also very flexible and will not fade, peel, or discolor, all backed by a lifetime warranty and installed in as little as 1 day. We're currently running our 60-60-60 sale, meaning you get a $60 Visa gift card plus either 60% off the installation or 60-month no-interest financing. Call the number below for your new floor today.
How did visiting the Pell Experience Center help guide your decisions?
The biggest thing for us in the Experience Center was the collaboration with the team. We were able to come in and sit down and go over a bunch of different options, and it wasn't just us dictating what we wanted.
They asked us things we didn't even know or think about.
from colors to hardware, and because of that, we were able to get the best possible look for our home.
Order today and get 0% interest for up to 60 months. Visit PellaWI.com today.
Dear sharp curves, Toyota has more all-wheel drive sedans than any other brand. Because man, we got traction.
Right now, you can lease a new 2025 Prius for $269 a month. Toyota. Let's go places.
200, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 275. Eagle River Electrical Supplies, trailer, tractors, 35 guns and more. St. Louis Auctions and Colonel Renee Brass.
Coming up on Newswatch 12 today, we'll have Race Watch 12 with Cade Heidemann.
And we have some nice weather moving in. More you tune in on your Thursday from 5 to 7 a.m.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
The Milwaukee Bucks' busy free agency has added another move. The team announced the signing of guard Cole Anthony. Anthony, who spent the first 5 years of his career with the Orlando Magic, was recently traded to the Memphis Grizzlies before negotiating a contract buyout with the team. Anthony was a first-round pick out of North Carolina back in 2020 and has spent the first 5 years in the NBA with Orlando. After being traded to Memphis last month, Anthony will be signing a deal with the Bucks for the veterans minimum for the next 2 seasons. Anthony has established himself in the NBA as a volume scorer off the bench. He has career averages of 12.5 points per game and 24 minutes per game over the past 5 seasons. Anthony will surely factor into the rotation at one of the 2 guard spots as the Bucks look to fill the void left by the departure of Damian Lillard. It has been over 6 months since the Green Bay Packers 2024 season came to an end against eventual Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC wildcard round. It has been a busy offseason in Green Bay, which of course included the 2025 NFL Draft. Now the countdown to the start of the 2025 season has just 1 week left. At this time, next Wednesday, the Packers will be on the practice field for the first of many training camp sessions ahead of the 2025 season. The July 23rd session will be the first of 3 consecutive days on the practice field for the green and gold to get 2025 underway. All Packers training camp sessions will get underway at 10:30 a.m. and will be taking place on the Ray Nitschke practice field located right outside of the Don Hudson Practice Center. As always, there will be 1 practice session inside Lambeau Field that will take place on Saturday, August 2nd. The final major golf tournament of 2025 will be taking place over the next 4 days across the pond as the world's best travel to the Royal Portrush Club in Northern Ireland for the Open Championship. NBC and its family of networks will be bringing you all of the coverage over the next 4 days. Last year, it was Xander Schauffele who was crowned champion golfer of the year as he took down the rest of the field at Royal Troon Golf Club in Scotland. Full coverage of the first 2 rounds of the tournament will be available on Peacock and the USA Network. NBC will have full coverage of the final 2 rounds of the tournament. Of course, an early morning start across the pond. Coverage of both rounds Saturday and Sunday will begin bright and early on NBC at 6 a.m. The 2024-25 high school sports season has come to an end, and one of our local athletic directors has been recognized by the State Athletic Directors Association. Anago's Tom Schofield was named the Division II Athletic Director of the Year by the Wisconsin AD Association. Schofield has served as the Athletic and Activities Director, as well as holding the position of varsity football coach for over a decade in Anago. We will be right back after the break.
You work hard to put a roof over your head, and Overhead Solutions works hard to be the first choice as a trusted partner to help protect your investment. Our team doesn't just repair and replace roofs. We install peace of mind. Call us today.
Save big with an 11% rebate on everything for your next project. Mastercraft has been making high-quality doors for more than 50 years. Choose from our huge in-stock selection, or you can design your door your way, in-store and on Menards.com. With so many styles and finish options to choose from, you're sure to find a door that's perfect for you. Get this pre-hung interior door for $124.99 after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
You don't need to battle addiction alone. Contact the great people at Wood Violet Recovery today. You could be on your way to recovery the same day. Wood Violet Recovery works with a wide range of insurance networks, so a large portion of your treatment may be covered. Wood Violet Recovery will create the treatment plan that best suits your needs. Unlike other rehab facilities, phones and laptops are welcome. Today may feel dark, but there's a brighter tomorrow. Contact Wood Violet Recovery now.
Summer's here, and it's time to bring the heat in a new Honda. Head out for an unforgettable adventure, or take a sporty sedan for a spin, all while driving with confidence. See what makes Honda the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Right now, you can get it 4.99% APR on a 2026 HR-V.
Guess what day it is? That's right, it doesn't matter. Every day is baking day. Whether you bake, baking days include fresh, ready-to-bake pies, breads, cookies, and more. Just unwrap, throw it in the oven, and boom, delicious home-baked goodness in minutes. Forget the mess, forget the stress, and just say yes to the best baked treats. Every day is baking day with You Bake, located at Red Mountain Drive in Wausau.
Race fans, get set for the weekend races on Race Watch 12. Kate Heidemann breaks down the racing action with Race Watch 12 Fastlane Thursdays on Newswatch 12 Today and Newswatch 12 at 6. Shift on over to our website for more detailed analysis, news, interviews, and more on the Race Watch 12 page. Brought to you by Builder Service.
200, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 275. Eagle River Electrical Supplies, trailer, tractors, 35 guns, and more. St. Louis Auctions and Colonel Renee Brass.
Welcome back. This federal program helps young adults gain career skills to work in the trades, but budget cuts are putting the program at risk. Allison Miller introduces us to Job Corps.
Thanks, Jeremy. The Blackwell Job Corps produced over $750,000 in value from student work last year. But the U.S. Department of Labor is concerned with another number, the program's cost. I spoke to some current students to learn what's at stake.
I would not have the hope I have for my future if not for this place.
Off the side of the road in the small town of Blackwell is the Blackwell Job Corps. Job Corps is the country's largest free residential career training program. It serves low-income young adults ages 16 to 24.
I was facing homelessness. I had maybe about a month or two before I was kicked out and moving to a shelter. So this Job Corps was my saving grace. It was my chance of making life for myself.
Here in Blackwell, students can pick from carpentry, conservation, and more trades. But across the country, the Job Corps is at risk. Members of the United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners of America, like Steve Dorvinen, teach the students at Blackwell.
The whole program here builds people up. And at this current space we're in, it kind of scares me that the government wants to axe programs like this. Programs that help, you know, it's not a handout, it's a hand up.
In May, the U.S. Department of Labor announced it would begin pausing operations at all 99 contractor-operated Job Corps centers. A federal judge then issued a preliminary injunction blocking the shutdown in June. Blackwell Job Corps is managed by the U.S. Forest Service, not a federal contractor, but the order has still caused confusion and fear for students and employees alike.
It would impact the families that do have jobs that are sitting here right now. It may also be making some more people have to migrate from northern Wisconsin.
And for many students, cutting the Job Corps would mean cutting a lifeline.
It's a really good spot to, to want to change yourself and start over your life at. And the Job Corps helped me out a long way, because if I wasn't at Job Corps, I probably wouldn't be standing here today, or on this earth.
The future of the program might be uncertain, but for now, Blackwell will continue to change lives. 94% of students are employed at graduation.
These kids here would never have these opportunities in the world today unless they came through Job Corps.
Reporting in Blackwell, Allison Miller, Newswatch 12.
Where does confidence come from?
is not from within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X. Celebrate Independence Day. Get 5.9% APR on GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $4,000 in average finance savings.
I work from home, so bundling Spectrum, internet, and TV has been super important for our family.
My favorite thing is just the connection that we have to have. I do online workouts. I also do remote programming, and so I need to stay connected to make sure I'm providing a quality service.
To be able to save money and also have reliable service, it's a win. Our bills have been affordable, can't complain.
Fast, reliable internet starting at $30 a month, backed by the Spectrum commitment to keep you connected.
After I decided my pain was too much, and my doctor actually suggested that I do visit the Good Feet store. Pretty amazing when they put the arch supports in your shoe and you walk around and you realize there's not pain and you think, how can this arch support in my shoe make my back pain go away? But it works. And how can it make my knee pain go away? It was incredible.
Hip, knee, or back pain? See if arch supports can help you at the Good Feet store.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford crew.
It's the summer event. Great time to buy
one of these tech-savvy Ford SUVs.
Like the all-new 2025 Expedition with the Ford Digital Experience.
And Explorer,
America's all-time best-selling SUV.
So high-tech.
Wrapped in luxury.
I could get used to this.
That's what I'm talking about, Sam.
Now, lease an Escape for only $399 a month with zero down for 36 months. Plus, get a complimentary maintenance plan for 2 years. Visit your Wisconsin Ford dealer.
Jake, I can't believe how big this place is.
American Marine Showroom is so big, you can literally run around the 3 giant showrooms of boats and pontoons.
I mean, it's huge.
We will beat any competing price by $500, and we give top dollar for your trade-in. There is so much summer fun left. Make it even better by picking out your new boat from the biggest selection and biggest showroom in the USA, only at American Marine Shawano.
A family and employee-owned company.
Well, the rain has finally moved out of our area. We will have some scattered showers for tonight into tomorrow morning, but then the next chance of rain isn't until Friday evening, so that's something to look forward to that we'll have a nice day for tomorrow and most of the day on Friday. And then we'll keep that rain, shower, and thunderstorm chances for Saturday. Sunday, Monday look to be dry with temperatures around 80. Then we get thunderstorm chances back in our area for Tuesday and Wednesday.
It's been 70s or low 80s or with sun or with a little bit of rain for about 3 weeks now. Feels like we're on a never-ending streak of 70s.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what summer is.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for joining us this Wednesday night. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Up to 58% off list at the huge anniversary sale at Slumberland. Lots of big deals, like these stylish sofas for just $5.99. Don't miss the Sealy mattress for just $3.99. The huge anniversary sale at Slumberland.
Dutch Boy. It's only paint. It's only paint that goes on easy with a super smooth finish. It's only paint that will help you become TV's hottest writer, where one day you'll meet this guy who starred in that thing. So yeah, it's only paint. Only durable, dependable, change your life Dutch Boy paint.
Epoxy concrete coatings are very solid, which is good for durability, but as concrete moves and settles over time, the epoxy can fail because it's not flexible and it can also peel and discolor. At Legacy, our concrete coatings are not only far more durable than traditional epoxy, they're also very flexible and will not fade, peel, or discolor, all backed by a lifetime warranty and installed in as little as 1 day. We're currently running our 60-60-60 sale, meaning you get a $60 Visa gift card plus either 60% off the installation or 60-month no-interest financing. Call the number below for your new floor today.
This is Dr. Justin Scher with Wausau Weight Loss. I'm sure you've probably heard about the newer drugs and injections being offered to lose weight. What you may not know is there could be serious health risks, and when people stop taking the drugs or injections, the excess weight might come right back. For over a decade, Wausau Weight Loss has given patients peace of mind in knowing that our program is proven to be a safe, fast, and easy way to lose weight that actually helps reset your metabolism so your weight stays off for good. There are no drugs, no surgery, no exercise, no counting points or calories, and no prepackaged meals. you eat real food from the grocery store or your favorite restaurant. Patients lose up to a half a pound to a pound per day. Start your success story today. Schedule your free in-person or virtual weight loss consultation at WausauWeightLoss.com. That's WausauWeightLoss.com.
This summer, submit your favorite water photo to the Summer Fun in the Water contest for your chance to win an ice cream cone at